Hello, thank you for contacting Galaxy Support. My name is Surya. How can I assist you today?
Hi, thanks for taking my
Mm,
call. I've been a long time Galaxy user, and I've always appreciated quality of your product. But I'm calling today because I'm really spoiled. My new Galaxy S45.
I'm so sorry to hear that. We truly value your loyalty, and it's disappointing to hear about any issue you are facing. Can you tell me what's going on with the phone?
Sure, I bought the Galaxy S45 about 3 months ago, and everything was fine at first. But recently, screen started flickering randomly. I thought it might just be a glitch, but within a week, the phone completely stopped turning on.
Oh no, that sounds incredibly frustrating. I can understand how upsetting it must be, especially with a new device. Did anything specific happen before the issue started? For example, was there a file or an update installed?
No, it didn't follow anything like that. I take really good care of my device, always use case and screen protector. For update, I think there was no one. There was one of you just before the flickering started.
Thanks for sharing those details. It's helpful to know. While it's hard to say for certain if the update caused the issue, I'll make sure to document that. Just to confirm, have you tried basic troubleshooting steps, like charging with a different cable or performing a soft reset?
Yes, I did.
I appreciate
Difference.
you trying those steps. Since the phone is still within the warranty period, we can certainly explore repair or replacement option. I want to make sure we resolve this for you.
That is good to hear. But I'm a bit concerned about how long this process might take. I use my phone for work and daily tasks, so being without it is really inconvenient.
I completely understand. Your phone is such an essential part of daily life. Here's what we can do. We'll first confirm your warranty details, and once that's done, we will expedite the process as much as we can. Depending on the situation, we may even be able to send you a replacement before the repair is complete.
That sounds better. What do I need?
I will need a copy of your proof of purchase, such as a receipt or order confirmation to verify the warranty. Could you email that to us?
Yes, I can do that. Yes, I can do that right after this call.
Perfect. Once we have that, I'll guide you through the next steps. We will either arrange for you to send the phone to one of our authorized service center or depending on the situation, explore and in-store exchange in there's a nearby Galaxy Store.
Yes. How long do the repairs typically take though?
Repair usually takes about 5 to 7 days once the phone reaches the service center, but we will do everything we can to expedite it. If we determine that a replacement is a better option, we can often ship that out sooner.
Okay, that's reasonable. I just hope it doesn't happen again after the repair or replacement.
I completely understand your concern. Once the phone is repaired or replaced, it will go through our quality assurance check to ensure it meets our standards. If you'd like, I can also add a note for the technician to investigate whether this could be a recurring issue.
That would be helpful. Thank you for being so understanding about it.
You're very welcome. I'm here to make this as smooth as possible for you. Before we wrap up, is there anything else you'd like to discuss or clarify?
No, I think that covers it for now. I'll email the recipes right after this call.
Great! Once we receive your email, I personally follow up to make sure everything moves forward quickly. Thank you for being so patient, and I truly apologize again for the trouble.
I appreciate your help, Surya. You've been very kind and
Thank you for saying that. We are here to support you. If you have any further question or need an update, feel free to call us or use our online support chat. Have a great day.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Abdul Aziz. I will explain about present perfect tense. I will explain 1. How to form the present perfect. 2. Present perfect with unfinished time. There are a lot of adverbs here. 1. Ever, never, already, yet, recently, lately, just, for, since. The definition is present perfect tense is used to indicate a link between the present and the past. The time of action is before now but not specific, and we are often more interested in the result than the action itself. Form of present perfect. A. Present perfect positive, B. Negative, and C. Question. Positive. The form of positive is I, you, we, or they, with have, have written. If she, he, or it, the subjeknya, the subject, if she, he, or it, has written. Use has. If spoken English, it's common to use the contraction. I've written 3 books. I've already seen the movie. That movie, Barbara's forgotten her. Call upon. He's just woken up. In this case, his, she's, Barbara's, etc. mean he has, she has, and Barbara has, not he is, she is, or Barbara is. B. Negative. The negative sentence is if subject use I, you, we, or they, we use have not. If the subject is she, he, or it, we use has not. Example: I have not seen John this week. Mary hasn't come to class for the past 2 days. C. Questions. The formula of questions is have first or has first. The same as before. If the subject I, you, or we, or they, we use have. If she, he, or it, we use has. The example is, and how to answer: have you finished the project yet? The answer is yes. If yes, I have. If no, no, I have not. Next, present perfect with unfinished time. Present perfect with ever or never. The present perfect is used with ever or never to talk about actions done at any time in a person's life or at any time in history until now. Example: have you ever been to Japan? Has he ever seen Titanic? Have they even ridden a motorcycle. Has Jason ever failed a test? We use ever in questions only, not in statements. The world, the world, like I've ever been to Japan. That is not like that. Instead, I've been to Japan. Use never in statement, but only with have or has, not with haven't or hasn't. Like the wrong one is my sister hasn't never seen Titanic. Instead, my sister has never seen Titanic, or my sister has not seen Titanic. Present perfect with already, yet, recently, lately, and just. The words already, yet, recently, lately, and just all refer to a recent and non-specific time. A specific time would be yesterday or 3 hours ago or last Friday. And in this case, we would use the simple past. Already can be used in positive statements and questions, like she's finished the test already, or he have you already paid the electrical bill. Yet can use in negative statements and questions. The example, we haven't cleaned the house yet. And has he told you the good news yet? Recently and lately can be used in positive statements, negative statements, or questions. Like he is recently lost some weight, or I've gotten a lot of spam emails lately. Yes, usually mean very recent. It's typically only used in positive statements and questions. Don't touch the wall. I've just painted them and they are still wet. What book have you just finished reading? Present perfect with for or since. The present perfect is also used with for and since to talk about actions that began in the past and continue to the present. Since is used with a point in time, it means from that point in time until the present. Use since with dates 2011, January, Tuesday, etc. Or times 9:15 noon this morning. And past event, I was a child, he graduated from college, etc. Since is always used with the present perfect and not the simple past. For example, I've gotten to the beach every year since I was a child. Repeated action that continues until today. 2. I went to the beach when I was a child. Finish action at a specific time in the past. I don't go to the beach today. 4 is used with a time period and means for that period of time until the present. Use for with times and any length. 5 seconds, 8 hours, 2 days, 6 weeks, 9 months, 10 years, centuries, etc. Be careful with for, because using the present perfect or the simple past can change the meaning. Like, I've lived in Berlin for 6 months and we live in Berlin now. Or we live in Berlin for 6 months is different. It's meaning we don't live in Berlin now. Thank you for your attention. I'm sorry if there are so many mistakes. My name is Muhammad Abdul Aziz. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.